Hello, welcome to another live broadcast of Master Investors Company. Glad to be here again. Make sure you go to our website to get this blog of the day. Today, we're going to be speaking about how to tap into the entrepreneurial spirit. I believe we all have one. It's a matter of doing self-development and taking massive action in the marketplace, how to turn your passions into a cash flow in business. We're going to show you what you need in order to pursue your passions and really create more freedom for your life. Okay, I hope that you are having a fantastic day. Make sure you drop a comment below, share this video if you find it valuable, and of course make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you get notified when we go live. Okay, and also don't forget to get our ebook. You can go to our website and get it from there. How to build cash flow with the internet, turn passive income on. Is actually a course that has an ebook over 500 pages long with a step-by-step guide in how to build a successful business, from how to create sales on autopilot and how to build your email list. You're going to learn a lot, and you're going to have also the opportunity to get additional knowledge and tools that you can use to create more wealth in your life. Okay, so we're gonna dive into our blog right now, and if you have any questions, make sure you let me know so that I can come back and answer those for you. Okay, so when it comes to money, business, and investing, we all have an entrepreneur spirit, but life and others get on the way to develop such spirit into the point where it brings you wealth. Right? So a lot of times you may have an idea, and the naysayers around you will shut that down because their own insecurities. So you have to understand something which is very important and apply it in my life all the time. It's okay to listen to other people's opinion, but don't take that as a conclusion for your own life, because what doesn't work for them, it doesn't mean the same for you. So you need to make your own conclusions, take your own financial decisions, and get educated financially. That's why we have our financial department here at Master Investor that we created for the purpose of delivering high quality financial education, okay, to teach you the business principles that work in all economies. So the first thing we must do is to ignore the negativity that comes with when attempting to do anything in regards to business, launching an idea, or just becoming a master investor, right? We all have an investor inside of us, and we need to train it. We need to bring it out. We need to understand what is money today, because the laws change along the way. So money changes, money evolves, and today money is a full currency. It's not longer money. It's paper, it's a fiat, it's fake, is debt, right? And so money's created with debt. That's why debt is tax-free, and we talk about it on our channel and on our other videos, and we cannot stress it enough because it's so critical that you grasp the understanding that today money is debt. And if you can just comprehend the fact that money has changed and evolved and it's nothing back in it, then you can actually have a better chance at building true wealth. And remember that all entrepreneurs that are successful, they master the ability to raise capital, to use debt, other people's money, and to get rich for free. We position ourselves into the marketplace and we build a business, and money finds us. We can actually create money without money because money is already there. Money is already created. We can use the bank's money to obtain a hotel. We can use other people's money to launch our business. We can, start from zero and create sales on autopilot with other people's products, websites, and we can start building our passive income with no money. And so it's important that you understand that it does not take money to make money, okay? So write that down, and just let's start with that. Ignoring the naysayers. Majority will like to be comfortable and secure, but being rich is not their priority. Although I believe that they deeply inside want to be more rich, but becoming rich takes effort and being uncomfortable, as all rich people have to get financial education in order to acquire wealth from cash flow and assets. Most people will tell you, why don't you just get a job? Take the paycheck for a while until your business is up and running. But the thing with that theory is that having a job will get you tired, will help you get by to pay some of your bills, but it's not going to help your business become where it's putting money into your pocket even while you're asleep. Okay, it takes time to build a business. Majority of businesses don't even go for the long term. They oftentimes fail within the first 5 years because it's not something that is very easy to do. You need to focus and put your energy into it. So, but I believe that if you actually have a choice to make, what's more important to you? You know, are your passions and dreams more important than having a job and making other people's dreams become the reality, or you're more interested in building your own dream lifestyle and actually tapping into your entrepreneurial spirit and bringing wealth to your life and prosperity so that you can create more freedom in your future? So it's a matter of, what are your priorities? Do you want to be safe and secure? Do you want to be rich? And then security comes after you have your wealth in your hands. But we first need to take risk. We need to put in the time while everybody's sleeping. You're educating yourself. You're reading a book every day or every week. You're taking massive action into the marketplace. You're actually learning how to fail faster. It's not about avoiding failure. Failure is part of success. So you need to be comfortable by being uncomfortable. Okay. So having a job will get in the way of getting rich. Okay. You know, but we know differently. But the thing is that more money will not make anyone rich. More financial education will make you more rich. It does not take money to make cash flow, aka passive income. It takes financial education, knowledge to be able to create true wealth and allow to raise capital. Remember that the job number one of an entrepreneur is to raise capital. Getting jobs will be a step backwards to becoming rich and free. Usually, when a person has to give their entire time into a job, by the time they get home, they are too exhausted to develop themselves in a business for that matter. We have come so far and couldn't quit at the moment when we started out here at Master Investor. And as a kid, I have always been developing my entrepreneur spirit. And I always knew that, hey, you know, having a job is not going to create the lifestyle that I desire and create freedom for my life, right? I always hated, you know, the idea of having a job. So I started educating myself financially since a young age. And thankfully, so I was able to attract great partners and great friends into my life who they have taught me a lot of business and investing knowledge that I'm applying into my life today. Okay, so their parents are rich, and I'm not just rich, they're ultra rich. And so I happen to rub shoulder with great influential people that they have given me great information, great insight in how to become wealthy. Okay, so applying these methods and what we're showing you here at Master Investor would definitely help you build passive income. Okay, it takes time, it takes effort, but it can be done with ease and guidance, okay? Because investing in business is a team sport. You don't have to do it alone. That's a beautiful thing about this, is that we have created a system for you or a community, I should say, that you can join and we can help you. And anytime you're doing a business or an investment, you want to do this as a team. So we are offering help. We have services and products that can help you build your asset column with cash flow and assets to get you to financial independence, where you no longer have to work for money. You don't have to depend on a job to pay your bills. You have a website, you have a real estate property, you're building your asset column. Whatever asset you choose to develop and acquire is producing passive income even while you're asleep. So you're not a true master investor unless you are receiving passive income from your investments. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this for the first time, welcome to our community here at Master Investor. And so I want you to also leave me a comment below if you are enjoying this video, okay? So when you find yourself in a path of deciding, hey, do you go into a career to get a secure paycheck, or you go into your own business and start building your asset column, it can be a scary situation. It can be, because nothing is guaranteed. But with financial education, you can minimize liability, okay? So you can actually tap into your entrepreneurial spirit by educating yourself financially every single day, okay? You can actually develop that and feel more confident about yourself. So feeding the entrepreneurial spirit. Eventually, we come to a point where we simply had enough of this chaos that we created, right? When we are in a point in our lives where we are deciding, hey, do we follow a path that is straightforward, or do we follow a path that we're gonna have to, be hands-on, and we're gonna have to be making decisions on our own? No one is gonna tell us what to do or what time we're gonna wake up, and we have to push this thing to the next level. And that can be scary. It takes a lot of responsibility, but nonetheless, if I can do it, then you can also do it. So no one is going to make your life better except you, and that it is time for bold measures. If you feel sorry, decide to stop feeling sorry for yourself. You must stop blaming everyone else for the current situation and circumstances that you are enduring today. And the two things that you must understand is discipline and commitment, right? You need to have that in place, because without taking baby steps every day, then you're not going to get far. Okay, you need to take notes and have a business plan, even if it's a 1 week business plan. Just take small steps. You'll be surprised how time flies, and you'll look back and you say, hey, I'm glad I got started a month ago. Look, all the steps that I took. Look, I have my website, I have my company, I have my first sales on autopilot. I went to sleep, I made passive income. $25, $100 on passive income is much better than having a paycheck, because that will contribute to your total freedom. It's all about creating something one time, and that pays you over time for the rest of your life. Then, instead of going to a job and having to show up every time to get a paycheck. So there's a difference there, right? I want you to see that. So 3 traits that you can, get used to bring tap into your entrepreneurial spirit are purpose, number 1, number 2, optimism, number 3, resiliency. I remember thinking, all people need to know this. Now I know these are also essential for the entrepreneurial spirit. Purpose, having a sense of being of value to themselves and others. A sense of purpose is the core reason why you want to reach whatever goals you have in mind. It is something bigger than you and bigger than the perceived outcome, which might be money, for instance. Your purpose drives you to keep going, and no matter what. Being poor and homeless is hard, but even harder was the self-doubt that crept in during that time. Why did I quit my high-paying job for this? Why did I move away from my home to have no home at all? Was it all really worth it? But when things were rough, you gotta keep your purpose at the forefront of your mind. the purpose was to reach financial independence and help other people do the same. Okay, Master Investors Company was created as an investment management company, but we are more than an investment management company. We provide high quality financial education made simple, as I mentioned earlier on in this video. We look for opportunities to create passive income and true wealth. So make sure you check out all the links in the description because they're going to help you build passive income. Visit our website, get one of our e-courses, and start making money today, whether it's drop shipping, whether you're acquiring a hotel or a property to turn it into an Airbnb. We have courses on how to start your company, how to trademark your brand, and start building your asset column. Okay, today our company is financially free with millions in investment and thriving and helping thousands of other people find their purpose and building their asset column. But we could just have easily quit when the going got hard. A quote I have been reflecting on lately is: a person's spirit is that invisible power within that emerges when he or she is tested. So make sure that if you're going through some tough times, then you need to bring that spirit out of you. Okay, remember your mission, your purpose in life. What are your passions? That's why you need to be clear on your why and what you need to do in order to tap into that entrepreneurial spirit. So get to know yourself, listen to some audios that can help you. Can you believe that there are audios for just about everything? If you want to learn how to do real estate, if you want to learn how to create a business, if you want to have more power over your emotions, anything you can think of, there are audios out there with successful people giving you the answers and taking you through their life background so that you don't make the same mistakes and you can actually shortcut your way to your success by other people's experiences, learning from them. And so, but there are people that actually don't want to read, don't want to listen to other people's success stories that can really revolutionize their life to the next level. Okay, so we should embrace challenges, tough times for what they are, opportunities to refocus on our purpose and show our spirit to the world. Today, if you're going through a hard trial, I encourage you to dig deep, zero in on your purpose and tap into your spirit, your invisible power that the world needs to see. Optimism. Having a bright and positive outlook on life, optimistic people tend to have a strong sense of well-being and confidence. It has been said that pessimistic people tend to be more accurate, but optimistic people live longer. That certainly was true in this centenarian story. Resiliency, the ability to recover from a setback. So resiliency is how quickly you can deal with and bounce back from adversity. Of the three traits, this is the one that I believe determines which people will see success instead of failure. This is the one that took, many of us and people that I was raised with and grew up and friends from rags to riches, right? Because we are the type of people that if we get a setback, it's just for a greater comeback. Okay, we learn, we pick up, we study our mistakes, and that's when wisdom sets in. The determinant to whether a person will succeed in business depends upon how a person responds in tough times. Does he or she curl up in the fetal position, resolved to a life of failure? Or does he or she dust herself off, smile wisely, and get back to work, smarter from the experiences? Put in the entrepreneurial spirit to action. At the end, it's better to focus on your dreams and passions, learn how to monetize and capitalize the passions by using financial education. Start working for financial freedom and building a passive income. Remember, 3 types of income. Earned income is when you trade your time at a job and you get a paycheck. Majority of people, that's all they do their entire life. They work for somebody else's company and dreams. Number 2 type of income is capital gain income. That's when you purchase something at a certain price and you sell it for a higher price. You can do this with shoes, with just about anything. You can actually get things from China at a certain price and then sell it. for a higher price. That is capital gain income, and that is taxed at a certain tax bracket that is higher than the best type of income, which is income number 3, passive income. And that's what we focus on here at Master Investor. And passive income comes from cash flow and assets. Okay, it's when you have a true business that is bringing you cash flow, aka passive income, because you're solving a problem consistently in the marketplace with systems and without you having to be involved in the midst of solving that problem, because you have set out a true company in an operation that is solving that is feeding that need into the marketplace with a product or service. So understanding a system of systems is critical for you to succeed in passive income, whether it's a real estate property, whether you're having an e-commerce site, whether you are drop shipping. You need to understand systems, and we have the resources here at Master Investor to help you do that. Okay, so that was our purpose here at Master Investor, right? To help you elevate the financial well-being of humanity. And that's what we're accomplishing here through our digital courses that we have. So we have to build a business that will support us and invest in assets that will provide passive cash flow, passive income. And so we embrace our individual and collective entrepreneurial spirit and didn't stop until we will accomplish our goal. Our optimism, our ability to celebrate little wins like affording a motel room to sleep in and some KFC for dinner is what kept us going. Because like I said, $25 on $100 on passive income, $300 on passive income. Once you get it for the first time, you will understand that is contributing to the bigger goal, which is financial freedom, not having to work for money and reaching ultimate wealth for you, whatever that means to you, whether it's $10,000 per month, $100,000, $500,000 per month on passive income, $1 million per month. We have so many platforms today that if you create content and you create things, you'll start building a residual income. And if you learn how to build a successful email list with potential clients that want things from you, then all you need to do is communicate with them, be the messenger, and give them what they are looking for. Okay, because they see your brand, your company as an authority. Finally, our resilience made it so that we never stayed it down. We may stay committed to our purpose, simply a matter of survival and actually thriving, right? Because it's not just surviving, it's learning how to thrive through life, okay? What are you working for is the question of this video. Are you working for earned income? Are you working for capital gain income? Or are you working for passive income? Passive income is by far the best type of income that you can focus on because it's going to minimize taxes, which is the number one highest expense that people have in their entire life. If you can minimize that, then you're actually a lot richer. So passive income allows you to do that legally, and it gives you freedom and true wealth. Okay. Today, when I talked with people who want to give up on their dreams, I simply ask, what are you working for? As they describe their dreams, they light up. Their energy levels spike. I remind them that they must always hold on to their dreams, even when the world wants to push them down. It is the only way to keep going. Read our ebook to learn the 10 new rules of money so that you start investing and creating passive income with the rich mindset. The 10 new rules of money cover ebook is right there. You have some lucrative tools that I'm going to leave right here. Our Instagram, our podcast, our newsletter, our TikTok, Facebook page. You can also go to Amazon and find our ebook, The 10 New Rules of Money by Master Investor. It's literally $20. And you can download into your Kindle. Amazing book. It has 40 pages and it's going to change your mindset immediately. Once you read that ebook, you're going to say, hey, I understand what I need to do. And then you can actually get to the next level financially. Okay, it's good for anybody, even if you have a business or if you're a new entrepreneur. If you want to tap into your entrepreneur spirit, then you need to start with this ebook right here. I highly recommend it. Okay, so if you have any questions, please leave it below. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Join us here at Master Investor, bringing you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. Join us in one of our e-courses right here that we have on our main website, so that you can start building your own company and specifically build your asset column with cash flow and assets that you control with your company. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your business. We appreciate you.